What is going on, Cowboys Nation? Welcome back to the channel here with our weekly 5 takeaways video. On Sunday, the Cowboys destroyed the Atlanta Falcons by a final score of 43-3. The Cowboys improved to 7-2. Falcons fall a game under 500. They play the Patriots tonight. Heading into that game, they are 4-5 as a result of this beatdown. Like I said, I'm going to be going over 5 takeaways. Before we do, though, got to point out that about 90% of you guys who watch my videos are not subscribed to the channel. If that is you, do me a favor, hit that big red subscribe button, tap the bell icon next to it to get notified anytime I upload or go live. Drop a like on the video and leave a comment down below, a takeaway that you had from this game that I did not talk about in today's video. Takeaway number 1, there should be zero culture or locker room concerns with this team. Obviously, terrible loss a few weeks ago against the Broncos, 30-16. No one really saw it coming, but the fact that they have proven leaders and coaches and have showed they can rebound should, again, like I said, tell you that there shouldn't be any culture or locker room concerns, and that's really all there is to it. Takeaway number 2. Dorrance Armstrong should make you feel better about the loss of Randy Gregory and DeMarcus Lawrence. In case you missed it, last week Randy Gregory suffered a calf strain of his own. He is going to be out probably until December. Same thing for DeMarcus Lawrence. His injury is a little different, but the return date is or should be very similar to that of Randy Gregory. Dorrance Armstrong, however, had a sack in this game, 3 quarterback hits. He also blocked a punt that ended up turning into a touchdown recovered by Nashawn Wright. It's nice to see him get in there and make a good play. Paired with Terrell Basham, he gets a lot of pressures. Obviously, we smart people look at pressures over sacks, and we value those numbers. And obviously, you have Micah Parsons. He can rush the passer as well. So it's not Randy Gregory. It's not DeMarcus Lawrence. You'd rather have those two guys, obviously. But to have Dorrance Armstrong, who has been playing really, really well so far in the midway point through the season, again, like I said, paired with Terrell Basham, who, like I said, gets a lot of pressures, and with Micah Parsons, who we all know can rush the passer very well, is not a bad hold me over until Tank and Randy Gregory get back. Takeaway number 3. Are the Cowboys good at cornerback? I mean, it's tough. All 3 starters got an interception on Sunday. Jordan Lewis finished the game with the highest PFF grade of any Cowboy. He had himself a day. 94.3 was that grade. Anthony Brown's PFF grade was 86.1. Kelvin Joseph, the second rounder, his role is expected to increase, and while he's been in for garbage time, he has looked really, really good. Let's just say I feel a lot better than I did about the cornerback situation 10 weeks ago against Tampa Bay, but I'm still not 100% sold, okay? I think Anthony Brown has done a tremendous job in terms of developing, and I say developing with kind of a weird face because he is nearing 30 years old, so it's weird for an older guy to develop, but that's what he's done. He has developed. At the start of the season, it was not good. I'm sure a lot of you guys remember the game against Tampa Bay, how bad he did against Antonio Brown. He's come a long way since then, and I honestly feel a lot better about Anthony Brown than I do, say, Jordan Lewis, and that says a lot considering how well Jordan Lewis did on Sunday against the Falcons, but that's how I feel. Again, not 1,000 or 100% sold, but I feel like we're trending in the right direction. I still would have liked to have seen the Cowboys make a push for Stephon Gilmore. Now, it's possible, very possible that they did, but Stephon Gilmore probably already made up his mind as to where he wanted to go, because I feel like the Cowboys, if they were offered the opportunity to hand over a 6 for an all-pro corner, they would have done it. But nevertheless, I think, like I said, the direction the cornerback room is going outside of Trayvon Diggs, because we all know who Trayvon Diggs, he is for real. It's looking up, and I feel pretty good about who the guys have, or who the Cowboys have at corner. Takeaway number 4. Michael Gallup, he provides so much more to this offense than we realize. Obviously, he came back for his first game since week 1 against Tampa Bay on Sunday. He spreads out the field so much, provides a true go up and get it deep there. I understand Amari Cooper is a guy you can chuck it 30, 40 yards in the air downfield to, but Michael Gallup is a guy that can jump and win those contested high point passes. Can the Cowboys get him back in the offseason? I don't know. That's a bridge we'll have to cross. When we get to that point, obviously, we all know Amari Cooper's contract is a pretty sweet deal. If the Cowboys want to get out of it, they can essentially take on $0 in dead cap if they want to move on from Amari Cooper. I don't think they should, but again, we're going to talk about this when we cross that bridge, which will be at some point in the coming 3-4 months, whenever that is. I don't know. But going back to the original point, I mean, he provides, like I said, so much more to this offense, and we realize he's going to do great things in this game against Kansas City, in the game against Arizona, and all these upcoming games. And I think a lot of people forgot how valuable Michael Gallup is to this passing attack. And like I said, you're going to see it in the coming weeks. Takeaway number 5, finally, the Cowboys started a game on a high note. 4 touchdowns and 5 drives through the first 2 quarters. This is something I've been saying all year. I've been wanting the Cowboys to start games on a high note, literally all year. Okay, that's been their biggest weakness. Everyone can talk about, this and that red zone offense. They've actually done pretty well in terms of passing the ball inside the 20. So I think, coming into this game, their biggest issue was the inability to start games with points on the board, and they proved that they can do that against Atlanta. Now, Atlanta played pretty bad in this game. I think they look a lot better, or they looked a lot better coming into this game than they did on Sunday. So maybe they're going to have to prove that a little more against Kansas City here in a few days. But the fact that they showed us they can do it is a plus. Obviously, scoring early is a lot easier said than done. You have to adjust. That's what the Cowboys coaching staff is really good at doing, adjusting. That's why they put so many points up late in games, because they can essentially take what's given and digest and, like I said, adjust. But, like I said, the ability that they have to at least show us that they can do it with the Chiefs coming up, with the Raiders coming up, with the Saints defense coming up, and obviously Arizona, big game. That's a major plus, and you love to see it out of this Cowboys offense. All right, that is about everything I got for you guys today. Check back tomorrow for the preview for the Cowboys Week 11 matchup against the Kansas City Chiefs. By the way, I will be at that game. Can't wait. It is going to be a blast. But like I said, check back tomorrow for that video, and then the reaction video, the 5 takeaways video, will be posted on Tuesday next week, and then immediately following on Wednesday, we'll have the preview for the Cowboys and Raiders game, as it is a short week. Cowboys got the Thursday night, or the Thursday game. It's a Thanksgiving game against, like I said, the Las Vegas Raiders. So lots of videos coming out here in the coming days. Make sure you guys are subscribed, like I said, with that notification bell turned on. Drop a like if you enjoyed. Leave a comment down below, like I said at the beginning of the video, a takeaway you had that I did not talk about today. And once again, hopefully you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys in the next one.